Babe, I'm not staying, I just
Rock
wanna
that
play.
shit.
In the party, he just wanna rump. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend.
Hey baddies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Let me not be rude. I missed you all very much. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to Styles by Baddies. I post new videos every week and they all revolve around beauty related content, along with me giving a voiceover telling you guys a story time to keep you entertained. So be sure to subscribe and join the family. Today I'm gonna be telling y'all one of the craziest things that has happened to me as a nail tech. So this client is not a client of mine anymore, of course, and this happened back last summer when I had first started doing nails. This girl had hit me up on Instagram and asked me to do her nails. This was back when I was doing nails for like really cheap, y'all, for $25. So this girl sets up an appointment with me through DM, and a few days later she comes in for her appointment. At the time, and even still to this day, whenever I'm servicing somebody, I let them know that I am a beginner. I'm not perfect, but I will do my best to make sure you leave my chair happy. So she shows me a reference picture of the design she wants on her nails, and I'm transparent with her and let her know that I'm not going to guarantee you that it's going to come out just like the picture because I'm a beginner. And off rip, the vibes with her was just weird. And I try my best to make every client of mine feel comfortable, but for some odd reason, it was like hell even trying to get this girl to speak at all. And there's nothing wrong with being shy or anything, because I myself am an introvert, but of course, I still make my clients feel welcomed and comfortable. Even during our nail consultation, she's not speaking to me at all, y'all. All she's doing is nodding her head to every question I ask. So I'm taking that as a hint, like maybe she doesn't want to be spoken to. Some people prefer silent appointments where your priority is just to service the client and that's it. So I'm finishing up her nails, getting ready to put on the top coat. And why does she get on the phone and start talking mess about my work? She's like, can you fit, not on the phone, what am I talking about? Why she starts, like, after I finish putting on top coat, why does she start talking to me, talking mess about my work to me? She's all like, can you fix both of my ring fingernails? I don't like the way you did them. Mind y'all, I'm a beginner, so my pace was kind of slow at the time, I'm not gonna lie. So doing those two designs alone took me like 30 minutes to do because they were hand drawn. And if you're a nail tech or ever got hand drawn nail art before, you know how tedious that can be. So I asked her why she didn't speak up beforehand, because I have another client scheduled like right after. She's like, you're the nail tech, you should be able to tell when something is good or not. First of all, we're two completely different people with different tastes, different opinions, etc. So to me, something may look perfect, and to you, something may look horrible, which is why it's your job, and it's always the client's job, to speak up when something isn't done to their desire. Mind y'all, she was one of those clients that stared at everything you did and had this critique look. So when she's examining her nails hella hard and not saying anything at every step that I'm doing, I'm thinking she's satisfied, and I just continue doing what I'm doing. But anyways, had she had told me right before she cured the nails, I could have fixed it right then and there with no problem, because you're being transparent with me. And like I said, my job is for you to walk out of here happy. But since she was being nasty about it and coming at me in that way, I wasn't willing to fix anything for her. So after going back and forth, we come to a mutual agreement that I wasn't going to redo her two nails, and I put the top coat on. And she leaves. She ends up leaving after she pays her little $25 or whatever. So the next day, I hear a ding, ding, ding on my phone on Instagram, and it's the same client. And y'all won't believe what this girl texts me. She texts me, hold up, let me get my freaking iPad, because I still got the messages to this day. So she texts me, hey boo, my nails look fine, but I'm still upset about the two nails that doesn't look like the picture, so I feel like you should send me half of my money back. Like, girl, what's half of 25? It was literally only $25 for something that took me 4 hours to do. So I text her back and I tell her no, in a respectful, professional way, of course. And she leaves me on red, and that was that. I'm thinking, okay, whatever. I'm probably never going to hear back from her again. Great. The following day, she texts me again, but this time sends a picture of her hand. She sends me a picture of her hand, and why were all of her nails off? So she texts me again, hey, all the nails fell off. Can you send me my money back? If you are a nail tech, you know we can tell when a nail falls off and when a nail is pulled off. And though I was a beginner, I was not stupid at all. So I could tell that she forcefully pulled all her nails off just by looking at them. Like I could tell. So, because it was only like 1 to 2 days after, like nails don't fall off that quick. So she goes on her story like a typical weirdo would do, and she starts throwing little subliminals about how unprofessional black nail techs are and how she would never come back to us again. Like, girl, we don't care at all. Like, because it's people like you that make our working atmosphere very difficult and uncomfortable. And I honestly think, y'all, she expected me to service her for free simply because I was a beginner. And she might have had the right idea, but definitely the wrong tech, because $25 is nothing but chump change for nails. First of all, like, that's actually the price of a deposit to even get your nails done. But I really think she was just cheap and just miserable. I don't know, y'all. But anyways, that wraps it up for this story time. Let me know if, like, what other story times y'all would like to hear from me, or if y'all ever had an experience like this before. And if you made it this far into the video, be sure to spam pink hearts in the comments. I love you guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.
Look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at her. That ain't my girl. That's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Hey, catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster.
Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her.